And we're back. Welcome back to Touring History, where we make the past more interesting than your neighbor's home renovation stories. I promise. And I'm Lane.
And I'm here with a hammer to come into your house, Dave. Still processing that people used to think bathing was unhealthy. Is it? Really explains why medieval times smelled like a gym sock convention.
Wow. They wouldn't know what a gym sock convention was
No,
back in
they
the Middle
wouldn't.
Ages, but
Yeah.
smells, trends, I can't
King
say it.
Arthur, where are
Transcend
you
time.
going? I'm going to the gym sock convention.
The smell that transcends time.
That's right.
Today, we're exploring July 27th, a day that's given us ceasefire agreements,
Ooh.
medical breakthroughs, and some truly spectacular displays of human ambition.
That's right. Speaking of July 27th, we got a voice memo from a listener. Finally. Sezso? Take it away, you big old toaster.
Hey, Lane and Dave, my favourite hosts of Historical Hilarity. July 27th is my favourite day because it's when I finally beat my dad at chess for the first time. I was 23 years old. He'd been destroying me since I was 6, and I was starting to think he was some kind of chess wizard. Turns out he'd been letting me get close on purpose for years, just to keep me interested. When I finally won legitimately, he bought me a pint and said, "Took you long enough." Best father-son moment ever. Now,
That was
we're
a long
tied
pause.
at 847 games each.
Whoa.
Yes, we keep track. Don't judge us. Cheers.
Wow. Well, that's really sweet. 17 years of strategic parenting through chess defeats. That's kind of brutal.
Gosh. Thanks, Dad.
It reminds me of the old SNL skit with with Jim Belushi where he's the chess coach and he's yelling like a basketball coach at the kid out on the gym floor. Pawn to rook, pawn to rook four, pawn to rook four, and he like does another move. He's like, no, and he starts throwing a chair like Bobby Knight. We have to go back and look that one up. That was good. So sorry to belittle your big important moment, caller, but
Yeah,
I can't control where my mind goes.
your dad's kind of a. The fact that you keep an exact count is both adorable and slightly concerning, my friend, but mostly adorable. But we're on to
Yes.
birthdays.
Yeah, and don't forget to send him his t-shirt, Dave.
That's right. I'm making it
Let's
right now.
it's let's wait, you
God,
can't
my
use that old
hands are covered in paint.
you can't just send him your old painting t-shirts. That does what are you doing?
Quiet. They don't know what they're getting.
You never said it was a new t-shirt, did you?
Right. God.
I
It
said
stains
we'll
and
send you
all.
a t-shirt.
A, not B.
All right, let's celebrate some July 27th birthdays. We got Maya Rudolph, comedy genius who somehow made weather reporting hilarious on SNL and continues to be perfect in everything she touches.
Yes. Did she touch you? Wait a minute. Also born today, Alex Rodriguez, who hit 696 home runs and somehow made baseball statistics feel like soap opera drama. And Bobby Gentry, who wrote Ode to Billy Joe and created country music's most mysterious storyline. Remember that one?
I do not, but I'm glad you do.
Me neither.
And we
Anyway,
and we can't forget Norman Lear, born July 27th, 1922, television legend who gave us All in the Family, The Jeffersons, and basically taught America how to laugh at its own prejudices. I'm glad we're still
Archie.
laughing at that and we're all past that kind of stuff. Aren't you,
That's
Dave?
right. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Archie, Archie. Plus, he lived to 101, proving that
Wow.
many people think that while they laugh is apparently the secret to longevity. Works for
Oh,
me.
laughter's the best medicine, I think, Dave.
Yes.
Let's see if you have any laughter lined up for us in your Salacious Dave segment. Take it away,
Oh,
Dave.
thank you, Lane. Scandal time, July 27th, 1921. Researchers in Toronto successfully isolated insulin for the first time. Yes, that's a salacious moment, but here's where it gets salacious even more. They immediately started human trials without any of the safety protocols we require today. It's like they went out on the street and said, "Hey, You want a hot dog? Come over here and let's inject you.
Well, I don't know if I'm with you, and I don't know if the audience is with you, Dave. Do you know what salacious means? Because I've been giving you some broad creative license here, and
I
I
know.
keep thinking there's going to be something really scandalous here. I guess it's scandalous from a medical thing, and you're thinking that life-saving medical research is scandalous.
No, no, we have to redirect the definition of this whole thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, let's
because
finish the bit anyway.
that's right. It's not really salacious, but conniving maybe, because Frederick Banting and Charles Best, they're Canadians, remember, basically said, let's inject this dog pancreas extract into diabetic patients and see what happens, huh? They won't know the difference. The first human test subject was a 14-year-old boy. That's right, bark like the dog, who was literally dying. So they figured, well, what the heck? Got nothing to lose. Here, boy.
That's more medical desperation than scandal, Dave.
I know. It's not salacious either. The scandalous part is, damn it, it worked. They saved the
Wow.
kid's life. He barked like a dog for the rest of it, but revolutionized diabetes treatment. And Banting became the youngest Nobel Prize winner ever at 12. Kidding.
Wow.
They completely bypassed what we'd now call ethics committees and just went for it. So, what do you think there, Fred? Do you think we should just do it? Yeah, come on, let's
Wing
go
it.
grab a 14-year-old boy.
That's what we learned yesterday. Just go ahead and wing it, right? It's
Right.
the ultimate ask for forgiveness, not permission, medical breakthrough approach.
Exactly. Sometimes the most important discoveries come from people who are willing to break the law, ignore bureaucracy, and save people. But please, people, don't try this at home.
Oh, I think we're trying in lots of places, Dave. Move fast and break things. Tech bro in charge. We're gonna
But
try all
let's
kinds of fun
go to
stuff.
innovation lane.
Yeah, baby. Innovation time. That's what I'm all about. Fast lane to innovation. July 27th, 1953, the Korean War armistice was signed, which was basically humanity's first attempt at saying, let's agree to disagree on an international scale.
Yeah, and it's still going on. That's diplomacy, not innovation lane.
Well, hear me out. I'll try to make sure this works. The Korean armistice created the demilitarized zone, which accidentally became one of the world's most important wildlife preserves. 70 years of no human interference turned a war zone into an ecological paradise.
That's right, and they have werewolves in there as well. So you're saying the innovation was accidentally creating nature reserves through international tension? That's a stretch, my friend.
I agree, but that's it, pretty much. That's what I'm saying. Also, you try to find a historical event and call it innovation, Dave. It's hard. I'm guessing you're running into that with your salacious approach, but
Just on this date. I
we're
can
gonna keep
them
getting
for
better.
every
We're gonna
other.
dig. We're gonna dig deeper, and
Sure.
we'll be back tomorrow with even better stuff. Also on July 27th, though, I'm not done. 1866, the first successful transatlantic telegraph cable was completed, basically
Oh,
creating the internet's great great grandfather. Suddenly, you could send a message from London to New York in minutes instead of weeks, and see that I think is innovation lane material.
yeah, that's the real deal. That's
There you
innovative.
go.
I mean, uh, previous to that, they, what, carrier pigeons? No, they couldn't fly across the ocean. It would just take packet boats weeks to get a message. By the way, you're a father, and now you're a grandfather once you get this message.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which probably led to history's first new phone. Who dis situation, except with telegrams.
Yeah, new cable. Who dis? Stop. Regards. London. Stop.
But anyway, let's talk about cheese, shall we?
Okay, let's talk about the cheese store of Beverly Hills, people,
Ooh.
where they've been perfecting the art of cheese curation since 1967. And not just cheese, everybody.
Hmm? What else?
Well, you're about to tell them, Dave.
They're celebrating the return of Baba Brothers to their shelves. We don't know why they left. But honestly, if you haven't tried authentic Calabrian sopressata, you're basically doing charcuterie wrong. That's a lot of vowels there, friends.
Yes, but you did it well, Dave. You did
Thank
it well. Exclusively available at the cheese store of Beverly Hills, Bava Brothers uses a fourth-generation family recipe that started in Calabria, Italy. We're talking heritage pork mixed with red chili pepper, paprika, and fennel seeds, aged for a month and pressed for 2 weeks. It's not just salami, it's sopressata and it's edible history.
I love heritage pork. Plus, their
Oh,
Giugia Calabrese spread is basically spicy spreadable perfection. Mix it with sun-dried tomatoes and garlic, and oh, you're off to the races. Suddenly, your regular Tuesday night dinner becomes a celebration. What is this?
that's right. Visit cheesestore.com. What a great URL, right? It's simple to remember. Cheesestore.com, cheesestore.com, cheesestore.com.
How'd they get that?
Or go ahead and go on in. Super nice people at their Beverly Hills location, and they're in Beverly Hills. So go ahead and pick up a Rolex while you're there at Erie's Rolex Boutiques right down the street.
That's right.
With
It's right
over,
next to the cheese store.
that's right. Cheese and time, and sopressata. With over 600 cheese varieties, plus the return of Bava Brothers. Your taste buds are about to get a serious education.
Where every meal becomes a masterpiece, and your refrigerator becomes embarrassingly inadequate.
That's right. All right, let's wrap it up with deep thoughts, Dave. What's July 27th teaching us about humanity?
Well, Lane, July 27th shows us that humans are basically problem-solving machines, once again, who don't let rules get in the way of progress. That's sort of the theme here. Diabetes is killing people. Inject somebody with a dog pancreas. Let's inject... Yes, need to talk to someone across the Atlantic? Well, lay a cable.
There you go. My deep thought is that July 27th proves that sometimes the best solutions come from desperate circumstances, whether it's medical breakthroughs or diplomatic innovations. Humans get creative when the stakes are highest.
So your deep thought is necessity breeds innovation?
It's the mother of invention, Dave, right?
Ah.
Yes, and your deep thought is humans don't read instruction manuals, they just start building stuff.
Yeah, that's the bane of my existence. What the heck? Throw it away. And somehow it usually works out. Though I'm not sure how he convinced fish not to chew through that telegraph cable.
Pretty sure fish weren't the biggest concern with underwater cables, Dave.
Yes. Well, they should have been. Have you seen what fish do to everything else?
You have it in for fish, don't you?
I do.
You're anti-fish. Well, that's July 27th, proving that sometimes the best innovations come from people who are too busy solving problems to worry about proper procedures, and problems come from fish.
Yes. And thanks for touring history with us. Like, subscribe, and send us your voice memos about the dates that matter to you. Father-son chess rivalries are exactly the kind of personal history we love. And fish.
Yeah. Until next time, remember, history is just humans improvising solutions and hoping they don't accidentally destroy everything.
Yes, this has been Touring History. I'm Dave.
And I'm Lane, and we'll see you in the past. Past. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. See ya.